everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I've got another infill on a client and she's having her previous design removed, an infill and then a new design. So as you can see here, I'm just removing the previous one. I can't remember off the top of my head what colours these were, but obviously you can see the sort of shade they are, so you can match them up to whatever you want if you want to recreate it. But I'm just using this bit here. I do keep mentioning it in videos and I still haven't looked at what it's called. I'm ever so sorry. Actually, I think I've got the little card for it with the info about it on. It's called the Ebony, and it's a medium grade right and left-handed piece, and speed is recommended at 22 to 25,000 RPMs. That's very handy from Willow Academy. So yeah, that's the bit that I'm using to do this step. I've actually fallen in love with this bit, to be honest. I usually use a penultimate quite often, but I'm loving this one. So yeah, just removing the previous design and the bulk of the builder gel because I'm going to be taking the length down a little bit. I'm using the Anastasia piece here to just remove any cuticle skin, well, any skin at all, off the nail plate so I can make sure that everything will stick when I apply my products. And then once I've done this, I will go in with a sanding band and remove all of the shine basically, and then make sure it's all nice and smooth as well, so application of builder gel is much easier. And then once I've done that, we can get in with application. I'm probably not going to talk through this part of the video because I do the same thing in every single one. You might be getting a bit bored of it by now, so I'm just going to let you watch, and then once I am finished this step and we get into design, I will talk you through what I'm using and what I'm doing. So now I've applied all the builder gel and everything, and that has been in the lamp and full cured. I'm going in with my products on top. So I'm using this glamour gel here. It's beautiful. It's like a copper colour. It's absolutely stunning. It's my favourite Brill Bird glamour gel. I love it. And this is number 14. It's definitely my favourite out of all of them. It's just stunning, but I really do love this sort of like colour scheme, so that's probably why. But yeah, I'm just applying that to the middle nail. I did slow it down a little bit just so you could see it better because it's just beautiful. And then I'm going in with black on the pinky, so I'm just doing that here. This is Blackout from Gel Perfection. as always, I always use Gel Perfection's products. They are the like sole. I do have a couple of other brands like throughout and stuff, but only a few things where other brands have sent me things. Like this is the only brands I actually buy more colours of and like stick with sort of thing. So I'm just applying that onto the pinky, making sure it's not too thick so it cures nicely. And then this colour here is called Fireball. It is absolutely stunning. I mean, look at that. It's beautiful for this time of year, and it's got a real slight shimmer in it as well, which is just perfect because we all love a shimmer. So I'm just applying that to the index finger, and then on the ring finger we're going to be doing a bit of all three. As you can see here, I did that line, then changed my mind with what I was doing, so I removed it. I'm going in with black out here just to create this little flick sort of thing. And then I popped this hand into cure and then did the other hand, then came back to this one. You can just flash cure the design, but obviously I painted the other nails, so I needed them to cure anyway. Then I'm going in with Fireball on the left of it and creating the same sort of shape with it. And then I will do, before I cured this, because obviously it's away from the other side anyway, so it's not going to get in the way or anything. I'm going in with the Glamour Gel colour and applying it to the right hand side of the black. And then I will do the second coat of colours, which I don't think I showed on camera. And then I'm coming back in to add some dots of all three colours to this ring finger. So I'm doing the Fireball in the middle, a dot of black either side of that, and then a dot of Fireball again either side of that, and then a dot of the Glamour Gel, and then a dot of Fireball either side, just to bring it all together. And who doesn't love a dot? I've always said it, dots bring everything together. So this thumb, I'm just showing you this one separately because it's different from the others. I don't know if you saw then, but my client jolted a little bit, which meant that I got it on the skin, which I was really sad about because I'd done really well with my black application up to this point. But, you know, if a client moves, you can't do anything about it. It's one of those things. So I just removed that excess with my brush before I put it in the lamp. And then I cured it, and then I'm going to go in with my, with my striper. I didn't cure it, sorry. Before I cured it, getting in with my striper to make sure it's nice and clean, getting right up to the side walls. I just find it easier to do this way instead of with the big bulky brush, then I'm more likely to touch the skin. And then I'm just using a cheapy nail art brush from Amazon that came in a set. It's the ones with the pink lids. And then I'm just placing like the bulk and the majority of this glitter at the cuticle area, and then it goes blurry, which is really annoying. But then I'm just using my Blend It brush from Erin's collection to blend it in a little bit, and then I top coated them all off camera, and this is what they look like. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another one. Bye.